Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Vinyltreasures. I'm your host, Johnny G, John Galindo, coming to you live on the YouTube, also live on Oldies and More Radio. I want to welcome you to the All 60s edition on this June 10th, 2026. Gotta wish happy birthday to my brother Michael, is having a birthday today, as someone else is also. Is someone also having an anniversary today? We'll announce it in a little bit here, but I want to welcome you to the Wednesday evening show. We spin Soul 45s, mainly your requests here on the program here. So sit back for the next 3 hours, maybe a little longer. We'll see how long the AI holds out for Johnny G. But I apologize for being late. Today was not a good day. As you know, Johnny G is a caregiver, and today my father was not nice today. It was a difficult day, and I need this music, is what I do. I really need the music tonight. But welcome to the Vinyltreasure Show, and we opened up tonight with a request for Edmund Williams, who is in our YouTube chat room here. They requested this instrumental group out of Memphis, Tennessee. This was their 9th of 13 for the Stax label. It was called, the song was called, I wonder if you can guess the group. Maybe you could guess the group. The song was called Banana Juice. I'm not big on bananas. I don't digest bananas well. So, but the song written by Isaac Hayes, okay, under the alias at this time is missed as Ed Lee. And the group is called, of course, the Marquis. Now, the Marquis, of course, were best known for their 1961 release called Last Night. You might have it on the Satellite record label, which Satellite eventually evolved into Stax Records. But this group, it featured Steve Cropper on guitar, Donald Duck Dunn on bass, and Wayne Jackson on trumpet. And this charted number 121. It bubbled under on the Billboard chart, number 35 on WAME in Miami, Florida. February 1965, our opener, the Marquis on Stax with Banana Juice. Well, anyway, I'm in the first 4 records here, so you can check it out and tell me what you think of these records here. So let's open it up here, first of all. I got this record on the cheap. I didn't pay a lot of money for this record. I don't know what it sells for now, but the group is out of Newark, New Jersey. They first recorded for the Columbia record label in 1961. Shirley, I don't know if that's correct. I'm trying to think. We did some research on this. If this is an old write-up, I don't know. But just reading what I got, folks. Other releases on the Randy label. I don't know about Music World. And this one is on Mickey Cap's Compass label. Well, I know the Compass label is right. And the group is called The Adventurers. This is from July of 1967 on Compass Records. Let's open up here The Adventurers with Easy Baby. That is our opener tonight. Here you go, the vocal opener.
Sweet and sincere, your loving way.
Boy, John, I can't say, I'm not going to be able to say hello to anybody anymore in the chat room. I apologize for this cough, too, by the way, because the air conditioner was on. I turned it off. It was too cold up here in the Johnny G's studio. But there you go. There, the Adventurers. We open up the vocal portion July 1967. It's on Compass Records. Song entitled Easy Baby. And, all right. So let's see. So this is after the fact. I needed this before. The group members were Gerald Perry and, wait. I'm sorry, folks. It says they have another release from 1969 on the Blue Rock label. In 1970s, group members Gerald Perry and Mac Williams formed the Chosen Few with 3 releases on the Maple label. There you go, folks. That is information on that record. But what happened was, right before I came on, there must have been an update somehow with my computer, because I knew the Excel file I was working with said, do you want to save this recovered file? I'm like, what? So then when I signed on, when I get an update, a Windows update, it changes my settings on 3 of the host cameras, and I have to change it back. It puts it in autofocus. I can't have autofocus. Your minds would be going bonkers if I went on autofocus. I can't do that. So I know what the settings are, so I have to adjust it back. It's a pain in the neck. I can't get it to stay. I have it locked, so I don't know what happens. But anyway, that's beside the point. But here's another one I picked. I found this in the wild, too. It was fun finding records in the wild, not fun spending a lot of money on the record, so I will tell you that much. But no one seems to know much about this record. It was produced by Gavin Bernstein for Don Costa Productions. Now, this is a duo, a girl duo. They were Carol and Jerry, and the speculation is that Carol is the same Carol from an earlier MGM release as Carol and Sherry, who was Carol Bayer Sager, and Sherry Harway was that, but I don't know if that's Sherry and they changed their name or something, whatever they did. But anyway, I see what it says. Sherry quit the business after getting married, and guess Carol needed a new partner. All right, maybe that's how it goes. September 1966. Here we go with our second record here, Carol and Jerry on MGM Records. It's called How Can I Ever Find the Way? Here you go, Carol and Jerry.
You just turn me away.
Okay, folks, there you go. What do you think of that tune there? It is, like I said, always fun finding records like that for a quarter in the wild. And plus I collected the MGM record label, so I would buy everything that was on MGM in any year too. Carol and Jerry, September 1966, released there on the MGM record label. That side called "How Can I Ever Find the Way." We're going to flip. Well, this is a two-sided 45. Those of you that know this record, the other side is good too. As many of these records that I feature here on all my programs, lots of times the flip sides are excellent. Let us continue here. And here is another one that I found out in the wild. This gal was a stage, film, and TV actress who performed in Hair. Well, yeah, who performed in Hair, also Lethal Weapon 3, and wait, I'm sorry, Lethal Weapon 3, and Leap of Faith, and the TV series Diagnosis Murder. I don't know if I... Let me see. What could I... Well, I know Lethal Weapon. I don't know if I saw 3. I might have seen one of them. Okay. Leap of Faith. I don't think I've ever seen that. If anybody knows what that was about. And the Diagnosis Murder. I'm trying to think who else was in that. Who was the main guy or gal in that thing? Anyway, but she also recorded first in 1966 with Jackie Lee on the Mirwood label. But this was her first solo effort. Came out on Fred Smith's Keeman Records, which is out of Los Angeles, California. There's some hard records on this label that I don't have. Okay, I don't have all the records. I have some on this LA label. This tune written and produced by the label owner, Fred Smith, and November 1967. Let's give a listen to Dolores Hall. Dolores Hall on the Keeman label. It's called Good Lovin' Man. Here you go, another bonus track. Dolores Hall. Okay, there you go. Listen, don't know. She was in. I guess she was in those flicks. I don't know. November 1967. That was Dolores Hall. Dolores Hall on the Keyman label. Good Lovin' Man is the name of the tune. Now that was 67, and she would not record again until 1972. With 2 on the RCA record label, and then she would have 3 more on the Capitol label, and it was sometime in the early 1970s there. Anyway, there you go. That was another bonus track. Here's another one. I like this record here as we move to 1960, go back to 64. This singer out of Baltimore, Maryland, first recording in the first recording for Spar Records in 1960. A song called Tears in My Eyes, which is a good record. It's a nice ballad from 1960. Then he would do like a resung version of that tune on the Zanette label. And anyway, then here's one he did on the D-Jack label, okay, which was distributed by Atlantic Records. I'm sorry, folks. His name is Kenny Hamber. Kenny Hamber is his name, and this song written by Paul Johnson, produced by Bert Burns, and in an interview, Kenny states that the background singers on this are Judy Clay, Cissy Houston, and Dee Dee Warwick, who I think you're going to hear a lot of tonight on some of the records if I get to them here. But anyway, here's another bonus track, July 1964, Kenny Hamber on D-Jack Records, and this is... It goes so fast when you're much older. The song is called, one word, it's called Time. Here you go, another bonus track, Kenny Hamber.
I said time makes the change your mind, baby. Makes you laugh, makes you cry. Makes you change your mind. I said time to change your mind. Makes you laugh, makes you cry, baby. Makes you change your mind. I just got in town just a week ago. Didn't have time to knock on your door. I told you to meet me in the park about 3. You didn't have time to go with me. I said time, yeah. Make the change your mind, baby. Make the laugh, make you cry, now. Make the change your mind.
You didn't have time to cut me alone. You didn't have time to even try. You kept giving me a phony lie.
I said, time to make a change your mind. Now, baby. I'll make that change your mind, baby. Keep on moving on. Make that change your mind. Keep on moving. Ain't going nowhere. Get it out. Keep on moving on and on. All right.
Okay, July 1964 release there. That's on the label called D-Jack. D-Jack Records. That is Kenny Hamber, not hamburger, not Hamburg, Hamber. Kenny Hamber there. Song entitled Time is the name of the tune. Johnny G brings you back in time. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are new to this program, those of you on YouTube, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's YouTube page as we are listen, we're moving on and upward here. We're going to 5,000 subscribers, and that would give me a little bit more leeway to play some of the hits. Okay, not that I like to play hits here. Well, not that I play a lot of hits on the program. I try to shy away from the hits, but some of them are really good to hear once in a while, and they don't play them anymore. I think because a lot of maybe some of the DJs, they just don't know the music. They don't know it. I would bet you a lot of people just don't know that record. Okay, but Johnny G knows it. So anyway, let us continue here. And this was supposed to be my last one here. We're gonna play that flip side for Elaine Wade in our YouTube chat room. But this was the last one I selected. This gal from Montgomery, Alabama. She would relocate her family to Detroit in 1960, and she, along with her brother Albert, teamed with fellow siblings Tommy and Freddie Martin to form a group called the Paragons. Okay, and their singing got the attention of their neighbor, and he was Mike Hanks. Okay, and who in 1963 recorded them. Okay, then leasing the track to Duke Browner. He was the owner of the Exit label, and the single was called Pretty Words. Okay, was the name of the tune, and it featured a gal by the name of Doris Jean Harrell. She was the lead singer, and but she would change her name to Dee Edwards. Okay, and this was her first solo effort. Came out in May of 19. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. It's not her first solo effort, Charlene. Her first solo effort would come out in May '62 on the Tuba label, a song called You Say You Love Me, but this was the very next release, okay? Well, that's right. She would have her first solo. I read that wrong. I need my eyes done, okay? And that doesn't mean with makeup. That means with the cataracts. I cannot see for nothing. This is her very next release, okay, which Hanks put out on his D-Town label, which was named after her. A tune that Mike Hanks wrote along with Clara Bell and Rudy Robinson, and this charted locally. This charted number 15 on WCHB in Detroit, and I think she's trying to sound a little bit like Mary Wells, and you tell me what you think. December 63, Dee Edwards on D-Town Records. It's called Too Careless with My Love. Here you go, a bonus track.
To
Okay, there you go. She's sounding like Mary Wells. I say she is, but she's really nice. Her first record was the first one that she did. What did I mention? It was called "You Say You Love Me." That was played on Dick Clark's Rate a Record. Okay, I think it won that time when it was played on Rate a Record there. But that was her follow-up there from December 1963. And for some reason, this record came out again in 65. A Record World had it, so maybe to coincide with a Mary Wells record. I don't know, possibly. But that is D. Edwards on D-Town Records. Too Careless with My Love is the name of the tune. Johnny G can't be too careless with his 45s, although they say they're unbreakable, but they are breakable. Okay, but not as breakable as 78s are, so you must be careful with your 78s. Let us continue here. Let's backtrack a little bit here. Let's go back to that female duet with Carol and Jerry, and I played the side called How Can I Ever Find the Way? That one there from September 66 on the MGM record label, but both sides are excellent on that 45, so let's flip it over and fill a request for Karen Efron in our YouTube chat room. So here you go. Not Karen Efron, Elaine Wade. I apologize for that, Elaine. So Karen's not in the chat room tonight. No, she's not. Here is Carol and Jerry. It's called On You, Heartache Looks Good. This is going out to Elaine Wade. Here you go, Elaine, for you. Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Elaine Wade in our YouTube chat room. Instant requests there. Great two-sided 45, folks. Wouldn't you say? September 1966. Carol and Jerry is the name of the duet. On You, Heartache Looks Good is the name of the tune. That is an interesting title. I'd say, but that's on the MGM record label. There you go. Let us continue here. Here's a 45. I found this 45 in the wild, and it's not easy to find on the blue label, the blue chess label. So I played this when I first got it many, many years ago, and sometime in the late 70s. And my Aunt Mary just loved the record. Now, I don't know if she remembered hearing it on the radio or whatever, but she just loved the record. I have multiple copies of this record too, but I'm playing my blue label chess, okay? And this is a request for listener L.A. Arch in our YouTube YouTube chat room. Why am I saying that? I told you, Johnny G doesn't get enough sleep. This singer originally from New York, but he was raised in Detroit. And he was born Ralph Thomas Williams, and he would make his debut as a member of a Tall Tonio and the Melodies on the Step label, and that was back in 1959. And he was not only a singer, but he was also a prolific songwriter, and he would have his first solo release on the Fascination label in 1962 as Tony Clark, C-L-A-R-K-E, Tony Clark. And then in late 63, he would sign with Chess Records, have 6 releases on the label, and Arch requested his third release. This is a song he wrote, and probably his signature song, and it's a great tune. This charted number 31 on Billboard, number 28 on Cashbox, number 10 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 2 record if you were tuned into WABQ in Cleveland, Ohio, from February 65, going out to L.A. Arch. In our YouTube chat room, here is Tony Clark. Tony Clark with The Entertainer. Here you go, Arch, for you.
Left them feeling glad. You made them cry and you left them feeling sad. They've seen you perform in so many plays, but they're not to know you're unhappy today. So they'll never know. Go on with the show, 'cause you're the entertainer. The entertainer. You're the entertainer. The entertainer. Curtains up and your audience is waiting out there. Now walk on stage, boy, like you don't have a care, and don't let them know that you're feeling so low. Since your girls put you down, you're a sad-hearted clown. But the show must go on and on, 'cause you're the entertainer. The entertainer. You're the entertainer. The entertainer, yeah. Now hear that applause, now you know you made the grade. You fooled them well for the money they paid. Now walk off in style and don't forget to smile. Though your heart tells you frown, you can't let the people down. Sure, your one girl has gone, but you got to go on when you're the entertainer. Tell yourself that you're the entertainer. You know you can do that. You're the entertainer. Walk off in style. You're the entertainer. Come on.
That is a cool tune, folks. It is. That is going out to listener L.A. Arch, sound of Tony Clark. That's his third release on the Chess record label from February 65. Song entitled The Entertainer. Wasn't there a movie? Was there a movie called The Entertainer? I think. where they tried to set up like a sting operation for like they tried to swindle this gambler or something. I think that was called. Am I losing my mind? But anyway, that is a cool tune, and you can check on YouTube because he's lip syncing on some cool show that he sings that record on. Anyway, so you can see him. But the unfortunate thing about this singer, very unfortunate, okay, that Tony's life was cut short when he was shot, accidentally, okay, I think, by his wife, Joyce Elaine, on August 28th, 1971. Supposedly, he locked himself out of the house, and he was, like, broke into the window, and she thought somebody was coming in, and in his own home, and she shot him and killed him, unfortunately. He was only 31 years old. It's a shame that happened to him, but that's a great tune going out to L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat from February 65. Tony Clark on Chess the Entertainer. Johnny G is here to entertain you. Who was the one that said, "Let me entertain you"? Who was that singer? Was that Gypsy Rose Lee that said that? Anyway, let us continue now. Let's fill a request now for listener. Hold on a second, I lost my place. For listener Avatar. Okay, Avatar is celebrating a birthday today, June 10th. Happy birthday, Avatar. You share this date with my youngest brother, Michael. Okay, Michael was born in 1970. He's my youngest brother. He celebrated a birthday today. So, my mother called, we talked to him and communicated with him. But so you share that date with him. And Avatar wanted to request the song that was number one on the day he was born. And this was the song. So you're giving out your date, Avatar, in 1965, okay? It wasn't in April, okay? That record came out in April, of course, but now we know your date, okay, June 10th today. So we go to Detroit, Michigan now, and of course this group recording first as the Primettes for Lupine Records, but that record not released till 1964, folks, just so you know, but it was recorded in 61. They recorded for Berry Gordy Jr.'s Tamla label, okay, first, and then they moved over to MOTOWN Records. This was their 11th release on the MOTOWN label, a tune written and produced by Holland Dozier Holland, that famous team. Okay, of course, they are Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and lead singer on this, Diana Ross. And I liked this record when it came out, and it was number one everywhere. Number one everywhere. Number one on Billboard, number one on Cashbox, number one on RCA, number one here in New York, okay, number one in Baltimore, all over the place it was number one. And, of course, this is, we'll send this one out to Avatar on his birthday from April 65. Diana out, the Supremes on MOTOWN with Back in My Arms Again. Here you go, Avatar, for you on your birthday.
From the boy I love, I should break away.
Okay, there you go. That is Diana Ross and the Supremes on the MOTOWN record label. I featured, this is a one-sided promo with a BB hole in it. I mean, seriously. But there you go. That one there, number one. That was number one on the day that Avatar was born. He wanted to hear that tune, and I like that record. I do. April 1965 release date for that. The Supremes with Back in My Arms Again is the name of the tune. We have another celebration song here for this evening. As you know, if you do have a celebration here and want to send out a song to anyone on their birthday or anniversary, etc., make sure you email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com, and I can do that for you. You can see it on your TV. You can. But anyway, actually, it's a belated birthday wishes first, okay, for listener Paul Greco in Philly, a longtime listener here to the program. He emails me after every or at least in the morning when he has to go to sleep. Some people go to bed early and they listen to the show on the archive, and he just tells me that he so much enjoys this program. A lot of people say that to me, so I really have to thank everybody that communicates with me about this show, because I'm interacting with you when I do this. This is not like a regular radio show. It's different. It's like more personable, and plus I kind of put my spin on things. So that's what probably makes this kind of like, I don't know, maybe you like it for that. I don't know. But anyway, but a lot of people know me and know how I am. So, but anyway, but this is, but really, yesterday was Paul's birthday. Okay. It was a major birthday for him. And today happens to be his anniversary. This is his 59th anniversary. He's been married, and this was the wedding anniversary. So we want to wish happy anniversary to Paul and his lovely wife. And this is an appropriate record to play, okay, by this great group as we go to Philadelphia here. They began recording in 1961 on the Philly-based Gowan record label. In 1966, they would sign with Leon Huff and Kenny Gamble's Gamble label to have 24 releases through 1974. Now, Paul, well, we're playing their fourth release, okay? It features Sam Little Sonny Brown on lead. This charted number 48 on Billboard, number 57 on Cashbox, number 9 on the R&B chart, and this was a number one record if you were listening on KATZ in St. Louis, Missouri. For happy wedding anniversary to Paul and his wife, and belated birthday wishes, February 67, The Intruders on the Gamble label. The song is called Together. Here you go, Paul and Mrs. Greco. Here you go for you.
Without a place to go, and we're so in love with each other that we wouldn't even know. Oh, I don't care, any place, anywhere, just as long as we're there, baby, together, baby.
Okay, there you go. That one there, special dedication to Paul and his wife on their anniversary today, and belated birthday wishes. The great sound there of the Intruders, February 1967 on the Gamble record label. Together is the name of the tune. That is featuring Sam Little Sonny Brown on lead for that one. A great tune. That was covered by who did that? Frankie and the Somethings, I think, did it. Like sometime in the, was it in the 80s or was it late 70s? I remember seeing them on American Bandstand sing that record. Anyway, let us continue here. Warren, I found this record for you in the No Humidity basement here. And let's see what I got about them. Yeah, Warren, you requested this group out of Connecticut. They had two releases on Doc Cavalier's Poison Ring label. Poison Ring Records was out of Wallingford, Connecticut. And this was their first, a tune written by Mary Markowitz. It's produced by the lead singer on this. His name is Johnny Paris. Let's go to December of 1969 for Warren Russell in our YouTube chat room. Here's a group. They're called Tension. Tension. Tension is the name of the group on the Poison Ring label, and the song is called It's a Fact. Here you go, Warren, for you. Tension. Sometimes I surprise myself in certain records that are offered to me for $1. There you go. So I went downstairs and I looked, and I said, I'm not sure I have this record, but I usually tell Warren and anybody else that wants to get a request here on the program if I have the record or not. So I had this one, but Warren, you forgot about it. Okay, but there you go. December 1969. The group is called Tension. That's their first of two on the Poison Ring label. Poison Ring Records. It's a Fact is the name of the tune. That's going out to Warren Russell in our YouTube fact. And it's a fact, Johnny G does take requests here. So if you want to make a request on a future Vinyl Treasures show, you can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. Sometimes my listeners will post on my YouTube page, or they'll send me a text, or they'll send me an instant message on Facebook, and some people even hand me a piece of paper when I'm at a record show. That we will not say who that is. But anyway, I haven't heard from you, Ronnie Sherman. But anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for a new listener here to the program. And this is for Don Old School Harris. Don, thank you for your email and making a request here. And I'm happy to feature this song for you. And it's a great record. This group out of Philadelphia, we go back to Philadelphia. They signed with Gilda Wood's Dion label in late 1966. They had 8 releases on the label. Their debut single was their biggest hit. I know many of you know the song. It was called Dry Your Eyes. But Don requested that their 4th of 8 on the Dion label. This tune written and produced by Bob Finiz. I think that's how you say it. This charted number 58 on Billboard, number 27 on the R&B chart, and this was a big #1 record if you were tuned in to WMDM out of Miami, Florida. It features a female lead. Her name is Brenda Payton. Brenda Payton on lead, and she was the lead of Brenda and the Tabulations from September 67 on Dion. It's called When You're Gone, and this is going out to Don Old School Harris. Here you go, Don, for you, Brenda and the Tabulation. Yeah, Sounds of Philadelphia here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That one there going out to Don Old School Harris. Okay, and that is Brenda Payton on lead, September 1967, Brenda and the Tabulations. That's their 4th release on the Dion record label. When You're Gone is the name of the tune. Great sound. I'm glad that one I have. Sometimes my Brenda and the Tabulations, they play rough. I knew I have to... There's one I think I have to replace. I can't find a nice copy of it. But listen, I strive to have good playing 45s here. And for the most part, they are. I think they sound pretty decent, folks, don't they? Sound decent to you? I hope they do. But let us continue here. Let's fill a request for listener Ben Warfield as we go back to Detroit here. I'm trying to fill some of the requests I did not get to on the last program. And of course, this group, their first two releases were on the parent MOTOWN label. Okay, but then, of course, their biggest hit, though, came out on the subsidiary Gordy Records. You may know it from 1962. It was called Do You Love Me? Okay. And but they had 9 releases on the Gordy record label. This was the group's 7th, a tune written by Smokey Robinson and Bobby Rogers. Smokey also produced this, and this charted number 57 on Billboard, 12 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record on WTAC, if you were listening, in Flint, Michigan, from June 1965, going out to Ben Warfield. Here are the Contours. The Contours. And is this what you guys do? First, I look at the purse. Here you go, Ben, for you, the Contours.
What does every man look at first?
Okay, there you go. By request for listener Ben Warfield. Sound of Detroit here on the Vinyltreasure show. The Great Contours. Contours from June 1965. That's their 7th release on Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy label. The Contours with First I Look at the Purse. I don't know. All right, maybe you look at the purse, just as long as it's a original Gucci bag, right? Anyway, let us continue here on a Wednesday evening. We're live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. Remember, if you are new to the program, the more subscribers I have, the better it is, and the copyright police stay away. That's how I get away with playing some of the hits here. And because the live stream is different than when you upload a video here on YouTube. But let us fill a request now for Frank and Jerry Gingaro in our YouTube chat. I opened up the show, was it last week or the week before, with the flip side of this, with the Carnival Orchestra. I forget the name of it, but it's not on here. Charlene doesn't have it. But the flip side is a vocal, and it's a female lead with male backing. Now, beginning in 1970, this group would have, wait a minute. Beginning in 1970, this group had 9 releases on Joe Evans' Carnival label. Now, this group included Larry Simpkins, Eugene Cohen, Neil Page, and the lead singer, her name was Patricia Tandy. Okay, and here they are doing a cover tune. This song was first recorded, released in October of '67 by the Manhattans, that also recorded for this Carnival record label. And this was their final release, I should say. Charlene should have said that. Their final release. This charted number 40 on WWIN in Baltimore, Maryland, if you were tuned in. We got a touch of the 70s here, Santi. Okay, from October 1970 going out to Frank and Jerry Gingaro in our YouTube chat room. Let's give a listen to The Pretenders. The Pretenders on Carnival, and the song is called I Call It Love. Here you go, Frank and Jerry, for you. Yes, Kid Kilowatt, a scratchy 45. Well, plays nice.
Oh yeah, it's love.
Maybe it's infatuation.
Oh yeah,
Or maybe it's just sympathy for someone who is so lonely.
Call it what you want, but I call it love. Hey baby, you can say what you want, baby, but I still say it's love. Oh yeah, you can sing it in a song, but I still sing out love. Ooh, baby. And whether right or wrong, now, baby, you better still say it's love. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. I know what's in my heart. I'm the one. That's the only one. Infatuation.
but I still say it's love.
Ha ha ha.
You can laugh if you wanna, baby, but I still cry. Yes, I still say it's love. It's got to be love. It's got to be.
It's love.
Okay, there you go. That is by request for Frank and Jerry Gingaro, the sound of The Pretenders. That's like dual leads, Charlene. She's not only on lead. I wonder who the male is, though. It's got to be one of those guys that we mentioned there. October 1970, their last release on the Carnival label, The Pretenders with I Call It Love. That's going out to Frank and Jerry in our YouTube chat room. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Gary Spring in Canada. This singer, originally from Houston, Texas, but he began recording back in 1958. You'll hear this, well, you'll hear his record from 58 on my Sunday night show. Okay, he was a member of the Four Dots on the Freedom label, but then in 1960, he would... he would record as a duo as Jewel and Eddie, and that was on the Silver label. That was back in 1960. Then in 1964, he would sign with Lou Bedell's Era Records. Johnny G getting ahead of himself here. Would sign on with Lou Bedell's Era Records out of L.A. He would have 9 releases. Of course, his first release was his biggest hit from '65. You may know the song. It's called "The Birds and the Bees." But and that record is okay for me. You know, it's all right. But this was his follow-up. Actually, I think this is the B-side to the follow-up, because I'm not crazy for the flip side of this called Georgie Porgy's, kind of like a novelty tune. But this side's pretty cool that Gary requested. Okay, tune written by Stephen Howard from May '65 by request for Gary Spring. Here is Jewel Akins. Jewel Akins on Era Records. It's called Around the Corner, parentheses, From My House. Here you go, Gary, for you.
There's the cutest little gal that you ever did see around the corner from my house. Yes, there's the cutest little gal that you ever did see around the corner from my house. And things are getting better and better for me around the corner from my house. Now on a Friday night, do you know where I'll be? Around the corner from my house. On a Saturday night, can you guess who I'll see? Around the corner from my house. Yes, things are getting better and better for me around the corner from my house. She got a walk, she got the craziest walk, she got a smile, she got the craziest smile, she got class, she got a whole lot of class, and I want the world to know, yeah! She got a walk, she got the craziest walk, she got a smile, she got the craziest smile, she got the laugh, she got a whole lot of class, and I want the world to know that's the cutest little gal that you ever did see around the corner from my house. Yes, there's the cutest little gal that you ever did see around the corner from my house, and things are getting better and better for me around the corner from my house. Yes, things are getting better and better for me around the corner from my house. Yes, things are getting better and better for me around the corner from my house. Yes, things are getting better.
Okay, we'll say B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Hold on a second, folks. Let me get my bearings here for the next release here. Let's see. Sure, you can't put it on the bottom. Because I can't see. It's got to be on the top. Let's see. Hold on a second, folks. Okay. Got it. So there you go. That one there going out to Gary Spring in our YouTube chat room. That is the sound of Jewel Akins, his second release on the Era record label from May '65. Around the Corner, parentheses, From My House. Well, that's where I found a rare record one time. Well, it wasn't really around the corner. It was around the corner and down the block, where I found a copy of the Swans on Steamboat for 15 cents. I almost had a conniption when I found that record. Anyway, let us continue here for a Wednesday evening. This is my first show of the week. Those of you that are not familiar with the Vinyl Treasure Show, I will be back on Saturday evening, okay, beginning at 9 p.m. We'll be back for the 1950s show, and I play records by year. This show is not by year, but the Saturday show is by year. So if you make a request 1955. You're going to hear it on that show up to 1957. We pick it up on Sunday beginning in 1958, and we play the records again. We continue the whole weekend long. You get to hear Johnny G as we continue here on the Wednesday evening show on YouTube and also on Oldies and More Radio. Let's fill a request for Lee the G, as this group originally from Canton, Ohio, been featuring them lately here on the program. Okay, they first recorded as the Mascots for King Records, but in 1961 they would change their name to the OJs. Was that because of the DJ, I think, that was managing them? But they would have 14 releases on the Imperial record label, and this is their... wait a minute, Charlene, what is that? This is not a second press. This is a first press. So which number is this? This was their first. I'm sorry. This was their first release on the Imperial record label. Came out in July of 1963. It features Eddie Levert on lead. This is produced by H.B. Barnum, and this charted number 93 on the Billboard chart. It was number 26 on WPTR if you were listening in Albany, New York. This is by request for Lee the G. Here are the OJs on Imperial. It's called Lonely Drifter. Here you go, Lee, for you, the OJs. Okay, there you go. The great sound of the OJs here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. They got some cool records before their Imperial releases, but that was their first release for Imperial, July 1963. That one they're going out to Lee the G. The OJs with Eddie Levert on lead. Lonely Drifter is the name of the tune. Johnny G ain't no lonely drifter, and you don't have to be a lonely drifter when you tune in here to the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for Bill Old in New Jersey. Now, you know Bill Old will be my guest here in the studio on the 25th of this month. On June 25th, he will be here. That'll be a 1 o'clock in the... That'll be a 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time show. It's in the afternoon here. I broadcast out of New York. So Bill will be here. He'll be coming up from New Jersey. Hold on, I got to get the request here. Where is it, Bill? Here we go. Ben. Unprepared today, folks. Here we go. So, but I want to tell you, so you got to tune in. Bill, hold on. I printed this out, Johnny. What happened here? Hold on. Here we go. So, on Thursday afternoon, June 25th, 2026, from 1 p.m. till 4 Eastern Standard Time, I'll have special guest Bill Collector, special guest collector Bill Old will be here in the studio. He returns here to the studio to present. His show will be called The 1960s Era Artists, okay, with many rhythm and blues and soul harmony vocal groups along with the girl group sound. And that's what you're going to hear. This show only available here on YouTube, streaming live on that day, the 25th. And it will be archived, so in case you miss it, I cannot see anymore. I cannot. This show will contain many difficult to find vinyl rarities, so please join me and my special guest, Bill Old, as you will be able to visually see the records. I show them up to the webcam, folks, so you'll see them. And anyway, so you should subscribe to my YouTube page. You can do that. And then if you do, you'll get, there's a notification button there so you know. Really, I do all my shows that way. It was like I'm going to bed last night. It was like 3:30 a.m. and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't put the promos on for the show. But anyway, so Bill, looking forward to seeing some of those records that he will bring. So there's some rare ones that I've never seen before. So anyway, when you can stump Johnny G, that's a good thing. Anyway, but let's play a flip side request for Bill O, because last week I featured this gal. Last week we played Kenny Woods. Of course, Kenny Woods, her real name was Kendra Spotswood. She was originally from Inglewood, New Jersey, and of course, she was discovered by Van McCoy. We played her first of two on the Phillips label. The song was called Can't He Take a Hint, okay, was the name of the tune. And we're going to hear the flip side here. Now, the interesting thing is that the background vocals, I think on the four records or the four songs that she recorded for the Phillips label, the backing was done by Dee Dee Warwick, Cissy Houston, and Doris Troy. As they did a lot of background vocals for many of the singers here, at least here in the New York area for sure, and I think also other areas too. They were just hired to do background sessions among their own releases too, by the way. But they are singing on this from August 63, going out to Bill Olben, New Jersey. Here is Kenny Woods on Phillips Records. It's called That Guy Is Mine. It is a B-side. Here you go, Bill, for you, Kenny Woods.
I see her, she's making eyes at my guy. She'd like to steal him, oh, but she better not try. Somebody better tell her she's wasting her time. Somebody better tell her that guy is mine. I hear her talking about all of his charms. She's telling everyone she'd like to try his arms. Although he may flip her,
so make it plain. He's private property. So tell her she's walking on thin ice. Oh, you better tell her trying my best to be nice, but the way she's heading, I gotta draw the line so she can forget it. That guy is mine, all mine. The guy is mine. He's mine. The guy is mine. He's all mine. The guy is mine. He's so fine. The guy is she's wasting her time. The guy 'cause he's all mine. The guy he's all.
B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. There you go. That one there going out to Bill Obe. She does 4 great sides. I mean, even her other releases under her real name, Kendra Spotswood, are excellent also. I should have pulled out the one on the Tough record label I have by her. But there you go. That is the flip side of Can't He Take a Hint. It's called That Guy Is Mine. Kenny Woods, August 63 on Phillips Records for Bill Obe in New Jersey. Let us continue here. Kid Kilowatt, I got one for you. I had this actually to play for a while. I couldn't get to it. But we're going to fill a request for Kid Kilowatt. I found this somewhere in the wild here in New York. This is a duet. This came out on High Weiss's Old Town Records. They are Bobby and Betty Lou. Now, Bobby is Bobby Adams. He is from Seattle, Washington. And Betty is Betty Smith. Okay, so there you go. And this charted number 15 on WJMO, great station out of Cleveland, Ohio, from March 1966. Going out to Kid Kilowatt in our YouTube chat room. Here are Bobby and Betty Lou on Charlie Not Chess on Old Town Records, and the song is called, I got the right side right, and the song is called Sugar. Here you go, Kid Kilowatt, for you.
And I say sugar. And I say sugar. Honey drips from my baby's lips.
Okay, there you go. That one going out to a Kid Kilowatt in our YouTube chat room. That is the sound of Bobby and Betty Lou. Bobby and Betty Lou on High Weiss's Old Town label from March 66. Song entitled Sugar. I could have did a lazy DJ segue into the Jive 5 record. You know the Jive 5 record? What is that song called? I think it's called that, if I'm not mistaken. And then I was thinking of Jackie Wilson also. But anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for UK listener David Dallison. Okay, and here's another record I found in the wild. And you know, I don't like styrene 45s, although that Old Town was a styrene 45. And later in the presses for Old Town, they were styrene. But Wand records, although you might be lucky and get a Wand vinyl press, which is what I prefer. But anyway, let's send this one out to UK listener David Dallison. This gal from Harv, did I say this right? Harv de Grace, Maryland. Is that how you say it, folks? You Marylandites out there. Is it called Harv de Grace? Did I say it right, folks? Please tell me that I did not say it right. But anyway, she signed with Wand Records in late 1964. She would have 8 releases on the Wand label, and this is her 4th release. This tune written by Jimmy Bishop and Kenny Gamble. This charted regionally. This charted number 27 on Harv de Grace. I said it right? Or should I say it right? This charted regionally. Okay, number 27 on WWIN out of Baltimore, Maryland, from July 1965. Let's give a listen to Nella Dodds. Nella Dodds on the Wand label and we'll send it out to UK listener David Dallison. The song is called Come Back Baby. Here you go, David, for you, Nella Dodds.
School days are over, don't have to study no more. All the girls and guys I know are headed for the seashore, but I don't have nobody since we broke up that day in May. I'm so lonely that the only thing I can say is come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back to me. Thought that I could do without you, but after all is said and done, being all alone on a summer night is no fun. So come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back to I've been searching all over town, but you're nowhere to be found. I guess you're out of my reach, so I'll go looking for you down at the beach. So come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back
Okay, let's go. We'll send that one out to a UK listener, David Dallison. There you go, the great sound there of Nella Dodds. Thank you for the information, Elaine. Charlene, please mark that down, okay, if you will. But there you go. That was her fourth release for the Wand record label from July 1965. A Comeback Baby. I need her. I think it's the last one. One of the harder ones that she has, I do not have. I think that's it. But anyway, let us continue. Now, interesting thing. So when I saw that title, and I said, well, wait a minute here. I know of 2 other songs with that same title, Comeback Baby, but they are different. Okay? Charlene said, Johnny, they're not the same song. They are different. So let us play I found 2 songs like that back to back. They're the same song, but let's play the original version of it first, okay? And then we'll follow it up with the second version, and you can kind of rate them on which ones you like, okay? So first up, this gal, she was from Detroit, Michigan, but she would relocate to she was born in Detroit, but she would relocate to Brooklyn, New York. Her real name was Rita Coleman, and she had, in all, I think she only put out 7 singles in all. She had 3 on Redbird, 4 on Parkway, but never really a hit. It was a shame, but she should have had some big hits, in my opinion. Okay, but she recorded as Roddy Joy. Okay, and this, I think, was the original version of the song. Okay, and I guess we can say it was her biggest hit, because even though it only made it up to number 86 on the Billboard charts, but this did well out in San Diego, California, if you were listening to KCBQ. It was a number 6 record out there. Now, the songwriters on this were Mike Lewis and Ricky List, and this one produced by Mike Lewis and Stuart Wiener. Then we're going to follow it up with a cover song of this that came out in March of '66. Okay, and let's see, this male group called the Stoppers, Stoppers. Okay, and this was a number 13 record on WILD out of Boston, Mass. Okay, so first up is the original, Roddy Joy, and then it's by the Stoppers from March '66 on the Jubilee label. I'll play them consecutively, so without speaking in between. So up first is Roddy Joy. You tell me, you listen to the 2, and then you can vote. Here is Roddy Joy with Comeback Baby.
Messing up my mind.
thought of you is messing up my mind. No, I treated you very good, did everything that a lover should. So come back, baby, come back, baby, come back to me. The heart still cries out for you. The friends are saying, Jimmy, what are you going to do? Say that you have no one else. Could it be you still love me? But come back, baby, come back, baby, come back to me. Come on back, come back, baby, come back. Come on back, baby, come back. Say that you have no one else. Could it be you still love me? But come back, baby, come back, baby, come back to me. Come on back, baby, come back, baby, come back to me. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back to me.
Okay, folks, there you go. There is the comparison. You got the original done by the female. Okay, a song in Roddy Joy. Roddy Joy is her name. Come Back Baby. She had the original. We followed it up with the version by the Stoppers, which I think is pretty cool. If I had to prefer one, who said it was better for dancing? It was Avatar. You said it. That's the one that's better for dancing. Although that the one by Roddy Joy was good too. So they were both good as far as Johnny G goes. But anyway, that plays a little better because that's a nice vinyl press, a vinyl promo on the Jubilee record label. There you go. You got a little bit of a comparison there. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now. Finally found this record in my mess down in the basement for Bob Cruz in Maryland. Okay, and I don't remember where I picked this up, but it was on the cheap somewhere. Okay, as we go to Chicago now, and this is their debut single. This is on Bill Bunky Shepherd's Bunky label, which is up in Chicago, and this is co-written by the lead singer of this group. His name is David Jefferson. The group is called the Impalas. Impalas, not the same group that recorded I Ran All the Way Home. No, different group. They were from either New York or New Jersey, I think. Anyway, this is produced by label owner Bill Shepherd and arranged by Tom Tom. For some reason, this was re-released later on the Blue label in '69 with a different flip called Whip It On Me. But this is the earlier release from March of 19... No, it's not 60... So, Charlene, is it 69? So, because this is the red label. It's not the blue label. It's the red label. So maybe the date's wrong. I don't know. But it's the Impalas. The Impalas for Bob Cruz in Maryland. It's called I Still Love You. Here you go, Bob. The Impalas. Charlene, what's the real date on this?
And you are mine.
Yeah, nice ballad there. That one there going out to Bob Cruz in Maryland. I cannot see my May and Marches look the same. That's what the problem is. So that is the March 69 release, which is the first release by the Impalas, I Still Love You on Bunky Records. Then it came out in May of 69 on the Blue label with the different flip side, probably for the other side. Larry, you mentioned that, right? I think you did with the Whip It On Me flip. But that wasn't that done by the OJs first, I think? Is that the same song? Maybe not. But let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for UK listeners. UK listeners, Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. I haven't played this song in a while by this singer and actor and musical arranger. Began his career back in 1963 as a member of the acclaimed gospel group, the Raspberry Singers, but then in the mid-1960s, into the 1970s, he recorded a number of Soul 45s, and this is one I really like. He did 2 for the Loma label. This was his first of 2, and of course, he also performed in the Broadway play The Wiz and also other productions. But he was a great singer. From November 1967, going out to Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. Here is Carl Hall. Carl Hall on Loma Records. It's called Mean It, Baby. Here you go, Paul and Kevin, for you, Carl Hall.
Don't you see that I love you, baby? But you're just wasting my time. Hey, girl, why don't you make up your mind? Listen, if you want my loving, why don't you say you want my loving and mean it, baby? Oh, mean it, baby. Now listen, if you wanna hold me, why don't you say you wanna hold me and mean it, baby? Oh, mean it, baby. Ooh, girl, don't you ever put me down. Oh, girl, love is not for laughing. Don't take me for a clown. I just wanna love you. Listen, I swear by stars above you, I mean it, baby. Oh, really mean it, baby. Don't tell me no lies. I don't want no phony alibis. And I mean it, baby. Doggone, I mean it, baby. Ooh, girl, don't you ever put me down. Oh, girl, love is not for laughs. Don't take me for a clown. I just wanna love you. Listen, I swear by stars above you, I mean it, baby. Oh, I really mean it, baby. Don't you tell me no lies. I don't want no phony alibis. Oh, I mean it, baby. Yeah, yeah, I mean it, baby. Yeah, yeah. Now listen, if you wanna hold me, all you do is say you wanna hold me. I mean it, baby. Yeah. Oh, mean it, baby. Yeah. 'Cause I swear I love you. Yeah, yeah.
And November 1967 release there for Mr. Carl Hall. Carl Hall on the Loma label, first of 2 on Loma. And he's got the releases, I think, on Mercury Records. He recorded for a number of different labels during his career. And some are really expensive of his records there. But that one there going out to Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. Carl Hall on Loma, Mean It, Baby is the name of the tune. Johnny G means it when I play my original vinyl 45s, and I love to hear from you. And if you have a request for a future Vinyl Treasure show, you can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. I will be back on Saturday evening. If you like 1950s, well, early stuff, okay, we end in 58, so I know some of you listeners don't like the early slow ballads, but later on, in the latter 50s, everything picks up a little bit. You see how the music changes, and then I come back on Sunday, and I think I'm going till 6. Well, I haven't done it yet, so I don't know what my beginning and my ending is. I don't know what that is yet. But anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Troy Goodall. Troy Goodall in our YouTube chat room, as he requested this gal from London, England. She's a great singer. Really was. Very soulful sound she had. She was a member of the folk group called the Springfields. It's amazing. She recorded with the Springfields, and then she did all these cool records, okay, recording for the Philips record label, but she would go solo in 1963 and had some major hits under her belt here in the U.S. and also over in the U.K., like I Only Want to Be With You, Stay a While, Wishin' and Hopin', just to name a few. But she would have 15 releases on the Philips label through 1968. Now, this is her third release, a tune written by Buddy Kaye and Philip Springer. Now, this charted number 41 on Billboard, number 2 record on KTKT in Tucson, Arizona, from September 1964. This is by request for Troy Goodall in our YouTube chat room. Here is the great Dusty Springfield. Dusty Springfield on Philips Records. It's called All Cried Out. Here you go, Troy, for you, Dusty Springfield. Okay, there you go. The great sound of Dusty Springfield. That one there going out to Troy Goodall in our YouTube chat room. Not ready for the next record, folks. Gonna have to stall. There you go. That one there from September 1964. All Cried Out is the name of that one on the Philips record label. That JohnnyG's All Cried Out is what I am. But anyway, so hold on a second. I don't know which one I want to play first here. Let me just see. This is for Tom Maver, okay, in our chat room. And, okay, let's do this one first, okay. think I want to do that first. Do I want to do the? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this one first. I think I should be okay with this. All right. All right. We got a little story about this record. We're gonna follow it up with the. So this is. So I think I asked a couple. Maybe it was a month ago, or maybe longer than a month ago, because I didn't remember who requested this record. And Tom, I think you told me you did. Okay, so anyway, we're going to send it out to you, and actually the next one also. Interesting with this next 45. So I'm sure many of you are familiar with a song called "You Left the Water Running." You know that song? "You Left the Water Running"? Well, a song written by Rick Hall, Dan Penn, and Oscar Franks. Now, that was recorded by many artists: Barbara Lynn, Wilson Pickett, Don Varner, Billy Young, Maurice and Mack, the Amazing Rhythm Aces, the Flying Burrito Brothers, Bobby Hatfield, James and Bobby Purify, Ken Booth, Huey Lewis. Is that Huey Lewis in the new? Huey Lewis in the News, maybe? I don't know. But Otis Redding's connection to this was documented in a book by Dave Marsh, a book called The Heart of Rock and Soul. Okay, and Redding visited Rick Hall's famed studio one day, and Hall asked Otis, okay, if he would help him on an upcoming session where Wilson Pickett was to record this tune. Okay, and asked Otis to record a demo of the song. And that took place sometime in 1966. Then 10 years later, okay, 1976, okay, music author Dave Marsh was mailed a promo copy of this 45. It was like on a label called Stone, the Stone label, okay, Stone Records. And the song was produced by John Fred, and that is the same John Fred of Judy in Disguise fame. And I guess that author checked with the lawyers of Otis's estate to find out that the label, okay, when John Fred put this out, that he had no authorization to release it, and demanded that the single be pulled. Okay, but Marsh ended up purchasing copies and gave them as gifts, okay, with permission of the attorney. So he had these records, but he gave them out, like the original copies of the 45. Then in 1987, Atlantic legally released the song on an Otis Redding compilation called The Otis Redding Story. Okay, then the Stone record came out. I should say the record was re-released as a legitimate single, and that's how I hope it's okay to play. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's give a listen to it. Let's give a listen to Otis Redding's version of the song, recorded in 1966. And this is like this came out sometime in the 70s, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Otis Redding on the Stone label with his rendition of the tune, "You Left the Water Running," and this is going out to Tom Maver. Here you go, Tom, for you.
1, 2, ready, play.
Okay, there you go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness there's no AI. I was like worried about that record. I really was worried about it. But there you go. Did you ever hear Otis Redding's version of that tune? That's pretty cool, I gotta say. 1966, the big O there, Otis Redding, with his rendition of the tune. That was a demo. Okay, a demo originally. You Left the Water Running. That one there originally came out on the Stone label. I got a 1970s press. You can get them. They're not that expensive. But the original presses are very rare to find. Sam, if you got that, that's pretty cool. If you do, Sam. But anyway, but let's follow it up with a cover of the song, also requested by Tom Maver. And after Maurice McAllister would leave the Radiants, okay, he went on to record with Green McLaurin as Maurice and Mac. All right, and Green was previously a member of the Radiants between 1962 and 63 and left the group. Here they recorded on the Checker label. They had 6 releases on the Checker label. This was their second. Okay, and Dan Penn, well, let me see here. We got some more information here. Dan Penn recorded this in 1964, but it wasn't released until 1994 on an LP called Do Right Man. Okay. And, of course, let's see. It says here the very first release of this was in May 66 by Billy Young on the Chess label. But this one came out in March of 1968. This charted number 6 on KATZ in St. Louis, Missouri. So let's do a little bit of comparison here. Not that I want you to vote on them, but this one is done 2 years later. This is Maurice and Mac on Checker Records from March 68, and their rendition of the tune, You Left the Water Running. My father leaves the water running because he can't hear it. That's why. So.
You
Okay, there you go. Going out to a listener, Tom Maver. You heard two versions of "You Left the Water Running." That one there by Maurice and Mac. That's Maurice McAllister and Green McLaurin on Checker Records from March of '68. Prior to that, we heard Otis Redding's rendition of that tune from 1966, originally released on the Stone label. Okay, which is a very rare record. "You Left the Water Running." My father leaves the water running all the time because he's hard of hearing. He's got like 7% of his hearing. And he doesn't hear when you talk to him. It's like, today was like a real horrible day. I need the music to chill out with. I do. But let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat. Adrian, you heard this on one of my test shows, I think you did. Okay, this girl group sound as we head to Chicago, Illinois now, as this group included Patricia Hamilton, Ardell McDaniel, and Joni Berlman. Collectively, they were known as the Love Lights. I think I have another one, Ansray. I have one for you, I think, for that, but we'll get to a record for Ansray. And their debut single came out on Bandara Records, a great tune, by the way, 1967. But they had releases on other labels, Lock, Uni. And this one here is a touch of the 70s. This came out in November of 1970. This is on Clarence Johnson's Love Light label, which was out of Chicago. This was their first of 6 on this label. A tune written by the lead singer. Her name is Patricia Hamilton. This is arranged by Johnny Cameron. This charted number 36 on the Billboard R&B chart, and this was a big number 3 record on a KWK, if you were listening, in St. Louis, Missouri, from November 1970. For Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room, here are the Love Lights with My Conscience. There you go, Adrian, for you.
As I climbed upstairs, got into my bed to lay down my weary head, strange noise came over me.
Touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition. This one here going out to Adrian Viterbo, listening in Mexico. Those are the Love Lights. The Love Lights November 1970 release on the Love Light label. It's called My Conscience is the name of the tune. I don't know how some people could live with their conscience. Well, listen. I'm transparent as it is anyway, folks. I am. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for David Milfred. David Milfred, are you in our chat room there? Are you watching me on your ITV with your wife tuned into the program? I hope you are, because this is an old request for you. Of course, this singer originally from Cleveland, Ohio, first recording in the early 1960s as a member of the Valentinos. Okay, for Sam Cooke's SAR label. Okay, the group would then sign with Leonard Chess's Checker label. Then in the fall of 1965, the lead of the group would have his first solo effort for Checker Records and record for other labels, okay, like Rim and Keyman and Atlantic. And he would sign with Minute Records in mid-1967 to have 9 releases, and here is his 4th release. This is a covered. This song actually dates back to 1954. I thought it was done by Tony Bennett, but no, it was first done back in '54 by Kate Ballard on Decca Records. This particular version, produced by Chips Moman and arranged by Mike Leach, it charted regionally. This was a number 2 record on WSGN, if you were listening in Birmingham, Alabama, from July 1968, by request for David Milfred, Bobby Womack. Here's Bobby Womack on Minute Records and his rendition of the tune, Fly Me to the Moon, parentheses, in other words. Here you go, David, for you. Okay, there you go. That one there going out to David Milfred, the sound of Bobby Womack here on the Vinyltreasure show. That one there on the Minute record label. What did I say that was? His fourth release. Fourth release for Minute Records. His rendition of the tune Fly Me to the Moon, parentheses, in other words. Interesting version of that tune. Johnny G is your disc jockey here on a Wednesday evening. We're live on oldiesandmoreradio.com. Also live on my YouTube stream, and I would ask you, if you have not yet done so, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyltreasure show. It's amazing that I haven't seen you know who. I don't want to jinx myself by saying it, but they are not here. I wonder if they're going to come out with this record, as I found this one here for a listener, Ron Harry. Okay, this gal originally from Shreveport, Louisiana, but she would relocate out to Los Angeles, California. Her name is Betty Jean Champion, but she recorded as Betty Swan. And of course, her biggest hit was in 1967, Bust a Bass. You requested it. I have it sitting in the box over here. A song called Make Me Yours. That was her fourth release on the Money record label. But she would record for a number of different labels. Capitol Records was one. Fame, and also Atlantic Records. She had 7 releases on the Atlantic label. Now, Ron requested her first release. This tune written by Mickey Buckins and George Jackson. It's produced also by Mickey Buckins and Rick Hall. Now, this charted number 63 on Billboard, number 16 on the R&B chart, and a number 7 on WTMP, if you were listening, in Tampa, Florida. From April 1972, again, touch of the 70s here, Miss Betty Swan. Betty Swan on Atlantic. It's called Victim of a Foolish Heart. This is going out to Ron Harry in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Ron, for you.
Your stars were still showing when I first met you, baby. From all the wrong she had done to you, then I came along and applied a little love. Slowly but surely, I brought you through. Now she's back to rekindle that old flame. She's got a different angle, baby, but she's playing the same old game. Baby, don't be a victim of a foolish heart. Don't let her lie get next to you. She's just trying to tear us apart. She's trying to make me her victim too. Now I know she comes around here every time I leave, baby, 'cause she knows she's still on your mind. Even a wise man jumps in misery somewhere down the line, baby, but only a fool would jump the second time. Our affair is growing stronger every day. Don't let her come steal our happiness away. Baby, don't be a victim of
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Ron Harry in our YouTube chat room. That is Miss Betty Swan. Betty Swan from April 72, as they are out. Now they're going to come out with every song here. But you know what? We had a good run. Listen, I want to get up to the midnight hour is what I want to do. But there, April 72, that's her first of 7 on the Atlantic record label there. Victim of a Foolish Heart is the name of the tune. And this is this one's not in the greatest shape, but I didn't pay a lot of money for these same song on both sides. It's like stereo on the flip, which isn't the sound quality isn't as good as the mono is on my set. But there you go. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Amy King in our YouTube chat room. Amy, I found this record luckily last night around 2 a.m. in the morning. It was up here all along. I couldn't find it. I'm looking for the W box. I was looking for some Jackie Wilson record for Edmund. I did not find it because he wanted me to play a request for Jackie. His birthday, I think, was yesterday, or his birthday was yesterday on the 9th. But anyway, I did find this record, and I like this singer. Okay, this singer originally he was born in Shreveport, Louisiana. His real name Alfred Smith. We lost him not too long ago, but he was raised in California. He started singing back in 1958 with a group called Little Freddie and the Rockets. Okay, came out, recorded for the Chief record label. But, of course, he would have a big hit, 1967, with Gimme Little Sign, a record that my aunt really liked. Now, she liked this singer anyway. She liked his Oogum Boogum song originally, and she, I think I broke the record on her, whatever. But anyway, he had a big hit with Gimme Little Sign. Amy requested his 15th release on Hal Wynn and Joe Hooven's Double Shot Records, which was out of Hollywood, California. And it's a song he co-wrote with the label owners who produced this. This bubbled under at number 121 on the Billboard charts, but this was a big number 1 record on KELP in El Paso, Texas, by request from my chat moderator, Amy King, in our YouTube chat room from May 68, Mr. Brenton Wood. Brenton Wood on Double Shot Records. The song is called Me and You, Amy. Here you go for you. Brenton Wood. Here you go, Amy, for you.
You know, we've been together a long time. And you know what? We can get a little old lightweight thing going if we really put our hearts to it. If you try and I try, girl, there's no telling how far we can go. Remember those loving fools, Romeo and Juliet? They thought they had a thing going, but they just didn't know. They couldn't visualize. They had no idea how it could really be, but we know me and you. Let's get away. Me and Lord, we know, don't we, darling? We won't be wasting our time fussing and fighting like other people. We're gonna be too busy being in love. Because this is the real thing. We found the groove. We move each other. We turn each other on. And this could last forever. All we need to do is give some kind of sign. Yes, love. And from then on, baby, it's easy. Let's talk about me and you. Me and you. Let's get away. Me and you.
Okay, they're liking that one there in the YouTube chat room. That is a request for Johnny G's chat moderator, Amy King, the sound of Brenton Wood. Brenton Wood from May 1968. What did I say? His 15th release for the Double Shot record label. Me and You is the name of the tune. We're going to make that a hit here again on YouTube. Let us continue here on the Vinyltreasure show. Let's fill requests now for listener David Fawcett in our YouTube chat room. So, David, where'd you hear this song from? Okay, originally. Okay, this Dennis requested this 45 by this group originally from Harvey, Illinois. They were able to grow with the music as the music changed. An interesting example of a early 50s vocal group recording for so many decades, okay, into the, I don't know when their last release was, but it was well into the 70s, if not into the 80s, I guess. I don't know. But they started way back as the El Rays back in 1954 for the Checker record label. And I'm talking about the Dells, so many great recordings. And this was a 45 my aunt purchased, okay, not for this side, okay, because I think the A side, the flip of this was the A side that we're going to play because it's a great memory for Johnny G, okay? But this was the side that became a hit. I think the DJ started to flip the record over, and this was the side that took off, and then they re-released it. They gave it a different number, okay, is what they did. But this record eventually became a top 20 Billboard hit, number 11 on the R&B chart. I don't know what you got here, Charlene. Then you got, wait, number 20 on Billboard, 11 on R&B. Then you got 61 on Billboard, so I don't know what that is. Okay, but it was a number one record on WHNC in New Haven, Connecticut. This tune written by Bobby Miller. Marvin Jr. is the lead singer on this from August 67 by request for Dennis Fawcett in our YouTube chat room. Here are the Dells on Cadet Records, and the song is called There Is. Here you go, Dennis, for you, the great Dells.
Need
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Dennis Fawcett in our YouTube chat room. They like that one there in the YouTube chat room. So do the Copyright Police. They like that tune also. Song entitled "There Is." That one there from August '67. Marvin Jr. on lead was a big hit. Okay, for the group, of course. But what they that's on Cadet Records. But what they did is that was not the A side of the record originally. Okay, originally. This was the A side, and this brings back lots of memories to your host, Johnny G, because my Aunt Mary would play this record. She did, and I remember it. I'm going to play it because I need a memory tonight. So let's flip over. There is the hit side here from August 67 by the Dells on Cadet. This was the A side of the 45 from August 67. This is a Johnny G pick. It's called Ooh, Ooh, I Love You, the Dells, that I heard from my Aunt Mary. Here you go.
In my mind, thoughts are formed. The pen writes, and words are born. Because we're shy when we're young, I'll let my heart speak in place of my tongue.
Darling, here's a letter written just for you. Next time I'll do better.
But oh, baby, what I had to say, page after page, I wrote it this way. I love you. Love letters are written in many, many ways. But from start to finish, mine simply says,
There you go. Great sound of the Dells here on the Vinyltreasure show. Let's continue here on the Vinyltreasure show. Let's fill a request for Joseph Smith. Okay, this next singer from Albany, Georgia, raised in Greenville, Florida. He was partially blind at age 5, but then by age 7, completely blind due to glaucoma, and studied classical piano and clarinet at the State School of the Deaf and Blind. And that was from 1937 to 1945. Now, first recording back in 1949 on the Downbeat record label. Okay, then they would sign with Atlantic Records in 1952. When his contract expired in 1959, he signed with ABC Paramount Records. And no, Charlene, it's not his second release on ABC. It's much later than that. This charted number 32 on Billboard, 22 on the R&B chart, and this was a number 5 record on WJMO in Cleveland, Ohio. Charlene, ABC Paramount, and ABC are the same company, okay? This is for Joseph Smith, a.k.a. Oldies Fan, in our YouTube chat room, August 66. Mr. Ray Charles on ABC. It's called I Chose to Sing the Blues. Here you go, Joseph, for you.
Now I could have been a gambler, 'cause I'm good with the cards. I could have been a lover, breaking others' hearts. And I feel so silly, betting on the dice. And a lover seldom sees the same girl twice. And that is why, I chose to sing the blues. Yes, I did. Now I could have been a doctor, helping the sick. I could have been a lawyer, but you know that ain't my stick. 'Cause I feel so bad if a patient didn't get well. And I feel just as bad to leave a client in jail. And that is why, I chose to sing the blues. That's all right. Just to think I could have been president. But I can't understand what politicians say. So I want to talk to you in my own little way. And that is why, I chose to sing the blues. Yes, I did, friend. Don't you know what I mean? I like what I'm doing, you know. I like the blues. Everybody understands what I mean when I sing something like this, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about when I sing the blues. Yes, I know.
Okay, there you go. The sound of Ray Charles here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Oldies Fan, a.k.a. Joseph Smith, in our YouTube chat room, August 66. It's called I Chose to Sing the Blues. That one there, Ray Charles on the ABC label. Really, ABC Paramount, also Charlene. They're all in the same. They're not different labels. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for Busta Bass watching the basketball game is what he was doing. And maybe it was a thrilling game. I'll have to see it on the replay. But we fill a request for Busta Bass in our chat room here, and we go back up to Chicago for the sound of the Impressions. And let's see, we don't want to say all that stuff. They after ABC and ABC Paramount, ABC Records, Curtis Mayfield would he had a label called Curtom Records, okay, and this was the group ended up recording on Curtom, was distributed by Buddha. I think the deal he worked out with Buddha Records, and this was the first release on the Curtom label for the Impressions. Okay, of course, a tune written by Curtis Mayfield, and he produced it. Okay, and it came out in August of 1968, and it charted number 22 on Billboard, was number 3 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record here in New York City on WWRL from August 68 for Busta Bass, Curtis Mayfield, and the Impressions on Kurt Tom Records. It's called Fool for You. Here you go, Busta, for you, the Impressions.
Never liked nobody that's been mean to me. I've got a heart full of stone, and I hate the misery. Then you came along into my life, destroying me more, mounting up the toil and strife. But I'm a fool for you. 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 Guess I'll always be, and I claim it famously, 'cause I'm a fool for you. It's a doggone shame knowing you don't love me. You go on and use me so continuously. I don't know why I love you like I do when you're breaking my heart and you know it's true. But I'm a fool for you. 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 Dogging me every day, but child, I'm here to stay, 'cause I'm a fool for you. You don't want me to stay, but I'm a fool for you. Do me wrong now every day, child, I'm a fool for you. Oh, 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 woo. I'm a fool for you. Oh, 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 woo. Child, I'm a fool for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm a fool for you. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, there you go. The great sound of the Impressions here on the Vinyl Treasure Show with every record now. They are out. So you know what that means. That means Johnny G's time is limited. And there you go. I'm trying to play more obscure things here. So keep me on a little bit longer. August 1968, that was their first release for the Impressions on the Kurt Tom label, written by the master there, Curtis Mayfield. Fool for You, Busta Bass, that is for you. Okay, did you root for the Knicks, or did you root for the other team? Everybody's rooting. My siblings are all big Knick fans. They are. We're here in New York anyway. Let us continue here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let's fill a request now for Grandizer. Okay, Grandizer. Okay, this is a request for Grandizer. He requested this singer. He was the lead singer of a number of 50s vocal groups, okay, like the Sparks of Rhythm and the Savoys and the Pretenders and the Jones Boys. And then in 1959, he would go solo. He had some big hits. You may remember like Handyman and Good Timin', etc. Those were on Cub Records, but he continued to sing into the well into the 1980s. I think he would perform. And here's a release on the Bell record label from August of 1967. This song was originally done by the Showmen. They did it in 1963 on Minute Records, but this bubbled under at number 101 on the Billboard charts. Was number 35, though, on WKYB in Hemingway, South Carolina. It's his first of two for Bell. And I don't know if this is, for you women out there, I don't know if this is politically correct to say, but at one time, these numbers meant something. I don't know if they mean anything now anymore. Okay, but anyway, going out to Grandizer from August 67. Here is Mr. Jimmy Jones on the Bell label, and the song is called 392140 Shape. Here you go, Grandizer, for you, Jimmy Jones. Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Grandizer in our YouTube chat room there. That's the sound of Jimmy Jones, his first of two on the Bell record label from August 1967. That song originally done by the Showmen. The Showmen on the Minute label. This is on Bell. It's called 302940 Shape. Don't ask me why. Don't talk to Barbara about that because she don't want to hear it. She wouldn't like that record. But I like the record though. It's a great tune. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request for Tommy Albergo. You have to send me some 60s records. Okay, I got this one for you here as we go back to Philadelphia. These gals were discovered by Richard Barrett. Richard Barrett, he was the lead singer of the Valentines in 1950s. I love that group. I play them on my my Saturday night show. But they would sign with Swan Records. They had 7 releases. Now, Tommy requested their first release, a tune written by Richard Barrett. Now, the girls were a Shirley Porter, a Linda Turner, and lead singer Fayette Pinckney. Okay? And they were called the 3 Degrees at this time. Okay, this charted number 80 on Billboard, was number 3 on KELP out of El Paso, Texas, if you were listening, from December 64. For Tommy Albergo, here are early 3 Degrees on Swan Records. It's called G Baby, parentheses, I'm sorry. Here you go, Tommy, for you, the 3 Degrees. Girl group sounds here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. We are in Vinyl Treasure overtime. Zeb cuts down. Well, you know, I'm on KKSM out in San Diego. I think that's 1320 AM, but I'm on the KKSM, what is it, edu.com, I think. And sometimes when the show goes longer, he has to cut it down. So it just like stops or whatever. But listen, I appreciate that. I get to hear 3 hours of Johnny G on the West Coast also, and anybody on the internet can check out. It's an encore shows that he does. But anyway, there you go. Those are the 3 Degrees, early 3 Degrees from December 1964 on the Swan label out of Philadelphia, G Baby, parentheses, I'm sorry. And that one there going out to Tommy Albergo. Again, if you want to get a request here, I try to fit them all in. Sometimes I can't, so don't shoot the messenger, okay? But email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. Sometimes I don't have them. I don't have everything. I tried at one time to collect everything, but you know what you need? You need a giant warehouse if you're going to, and I don't have that here. And maybe Tony will help me do some filing of the 45. My mother's been doing a great job. She helped me with so right now, the letters that are filed are the letters she finished. I don't know if she finished all the S's, but there's like 15 boxes of Soul S records. So there's S and there's P we did, and there was, and we did F's, I think. Those are the 3 we did. And I'll do more. But listen, that's only on the stuff that's down in the basement. All this other stuff is not filed up here. But let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat room. Okay, this next group formed in 1961. They were from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Brian, that's where you are, Brian Korn. Well, maybe I don't know if you're in Milwaukee. But anyway, first recording for the Kuka label in 1963. And then they had 8 releases on Lenny LaCour's Magic Touch label out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this is their first, actually, this might be the B-side of, no, this charted, so it's not Charlene. This was written by the lead singer of the group, his name, Harvey Scales. Okay, and he had, and 3 of the members of the 7 Sounds that I know of were, the tune written by Harvey Scales and 3 of his group members. That's how it reads. Al Vance, Rudy Jacobs, and Monty Smith. And this is produced by label owner Lenny LaCour. This charted regionally. This charted 18 on WTRX in Flint, Michigan. Let's go to September of 67 for Harvey Scales and the 7 Sounds on Magic Touch for Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat room. The song is called Love-itis. Here you go, Gary, for you. Wait. I hit my thing too hard. I guess if you're gonna have listen, if any of you guys want to have a sickness, maybe that's what you want to have. Maybe, I don't know, but there you go. That one there going out to Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat room. September 1967, the first release on the Magic Touch label there for Harvey Scales and the 7 Sounds. Love-itis is the name of the tune. Of course, let's see, other later releases on the Mercury Chess labels. Harvey also had solo releases on other labels. There we go. Johnny G here in Vinyltreasure Overtime. They're coming out on every song. So listen, what's going to happen, folks? I'm going to tell you in advance so you don't get upset that I'm going to play one record and it's going to put them over the top, and they're going to blacken out the screen. So you're going to be upset because you're not going to be able to hear it. It's going to be a blacked out screen, but it's going to come back, hopefully 30 seconds or whatever, it'll come back. Okay, then I'm going to have to play the last record. So that's what I'm telling you. But I'm not going to go on as long as I was. Well, it's 20 after 12. But anyway, so I can go a little bit longer there. Johnny G, as I said, is a night owl. But let us continue. Okay, let's do an instant request for listener Jessica Stanley. I think it's great, Jessica, that your grandchildren listen to this music. That is such a great thing, okay, because that is exactly what Johnny G wants to do, and they get to see it on the TV too, or their phones or whatever. So that is really my purpose of playing all this music, because we don't want this. Nobody's playing this stuff, and let alone showing you and giving you the experiences of this music. I'm 67, of course, so some of this was, a lot of it I remember. Okay, not all of it, of course. The stuff I play on Saturday and Sunday nights, I don't remember a lot of those things, but I do, in the sense that my aunt had the records and she played them. So they're embedded in my mind. So it is a passion of mine to play this music because I like it. I really do. And it really makes me feel good when I hear the music. That's just me. But we're going to flip over Tommy Albergo's request by the 3 Degrees. We played from December 64, Gee Baby I'm Sorry on Swan. We're going to do an instant request for Jessica Stanley. Okay, and it's so let's flip over the 3 Degrees. The song is called I can't even write these things down. Johnny, do what you're supposed to do, Johnny. It doesn't have Johnny. Do what you're supposed to do. Here you go, Jessica, for you. The 3 Degrees on Swan from December 64. Here we go, folks.
No boy could ever touch me, not like the way you touch me. No lips had ever kissed me, not like yours do. And I love you, I love
Yeah, B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. There you go. That one there going out to Jessica Stanley in our YouTube chat room. That's great sound there by the 3 Degrees, the flip side of G Baby, I'm Sorry. Do What You're Supposed to Do on from December 64 on Swan. Great tunes here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. If you'd like to get a request in here on a future Vinyl Treasure Show, email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. If I have the 45, I'll feature it here. It's got to fit the format of the program here. I'm not going to play teen records on this show. But let us continue here because I like this record. It's a request for UK listener Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat room. And this gal, truly an icon for decades in the music industry. She was known as the Queen of Soul when she would sign, she wasn't yet the Queen when she signed with Columbia Records in 1960. But she was singing, prior to that, she was singing gospel in her father, Reverend C.L. Franklin's church in Detroit, recording gospel tunes for JVB and Checker Records. And I do have one on Checker by her, by the way. I think it's from 56, if I'm not mistaken, or 57 maybe. But she switched to secular music and had her first recording session with Columbia Records on August 1st of 1960. Now, Columbia wanted to mold her into like a versatile vocalist, is what I think they put it. And she remained with Columbia until 1966, then switching over to Atlantic Records, where she would find worldwide success, of course. She would have 21 releases on the Columbia label, and Malcolm requested the B-side of her 4th release, and this is the side that I agree with you, Malcolm, is the best side. Of course, the flip of this was her biggest hit for Columbia, called Rockabye Your Baby with a Dixie Melody, but this is the B-side here. And I like this tune from September 1961. The great Aretha Franklin on Columbia, going out to UK listener Malcolm Baumgart. The song is called Operation Heartache. Here you go, Malcolm, for you, Aretha Franklin.
Of my
Yeah, September 1961 release there from Miss Aretha Franklin. The great sound of Aretha Franklin going out to UK listener Malcolm Baumgart. Operation Heartbreak is the name of the tune. That one there on the Columbia label. What was that movie? Was it called Operation Ice Station Zebra? Was that the movie? Does anybody remember a movie like that? They were up in Alaska or whatever. Something like that. I remember that movie. Not record, that movie. Anyway, it reminds me of the other one. It was, I like 1950s, prehistoric movies. What was that? Was it 20,000 Fathoms? Is that the one? Where they blow up something in the ice caps or whatever, and I think it releases the giant dinosaur, and the guy goes down. Remember, they drop this little kind of submarine thing down, and they see it, and they the poor doctor gets eaten or whatever. Those are really cool movies. Harryhausen, was he the one that did that stuff? Well, that probably took a lot of effort, really, to do those things. Why am I talking about horror flicks? Anyway, Andy, you're probably in your glory with that. But anyway, let us continue here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let's fill a request now for Steve B, SMB, in our YouTube chat room as we go to Memphis, Tennessee for this group. They started there in 1963, recorded as the DeVilles, but they did not record, though, until 1967, and their debut single was their biggest hit, became a #1 smash, and probably one of the shortest records ever. If you remember the song, it was called The Letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter. That record is like, what is it, 1:30 maybe? I don't know, it's short. But anyway, they had 9 overall releases for the Mala record label. This was their 4th that Steve requested. A tune written by Donnie Fritz and Eddie Hinton. And it was produced by Dan Penn. Now, the members at this time were Gary Talley. He was on lead guitar. Bill Cunningham on the bass and keyboards. Rick Allen on keyboards and bass. Thomas Boggs on the drum, and the lead singer of the group, his name was Alex Chilton, and he also played rhythm guitar for the group. This charted number 26 on the Billboard chart, a #1 record on WROV if you were listening in Roanoke, Virginia. I said that right. May 1968. For SMB in our YouTube chat room, here are the Box Tops. The Box Tops on the Mala label, and I had one of these. It's called Choo Choo Train. Here you go, Steve, for you, the Box Tops.
Choo-choo train.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Steve SMB, Steve B, in our YouTube chat room. That is the sound of the Box Tops. Alex Chilton on lead, the Box Tops. May 1968 on Mala Records. Choo Choo Train is the name of that tune. And what did I say that was? That was their fourth release. Okay, that's a nice vinyl press of that 45. Anyway, and I had a I don't know where it is. It's probably, maybe it's downstairs. I used to have a Lionel. My grandfather bought me a Lionel train set somewhere between 1959 and 1961. Well, it had to be before that when he passed away in March of 61. So anyway, I don't know where it is. I think I still have the locomotive. I think you would put like these little pellets in the spout in the front, and they would smoke up. I think it did, and I think I used to put it around the Christmas tree. Anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request now. Last minute request for Elliot Weiss. Thank you, Elliot, for your email. And we just lost this singer, unfortunately, on May 13th, 2026. The singer from Montgomery, Alabama. I'm talking about Clarence Carter. We just lost him. Very sad. We're losing these singers left and right. But Elliot requested one of his songs on the Fame label. He had 3 releases on the Fame label. This is his second release. Actually, I think this is the B-side. Yeah, this is the B-side of his third release. A song he wrote. This is produced by Rick Hall. From April of 67. Let's give a listen to Clarence Carter. Clarence Carter on Fame Records. Nice ballad. It's called Don't Make My Baby Cry. Here you go, Elliot, for you, the great Clarence Carter on Fame Records. See, when I press that too hard, I got to be gentle. John G is rough, is what I am.
Telephone, trying to make me think my little girl is doing wrong. And please don't make us start a fight. If you want her, be a man and ask outright. Will make a man do a whole lot of things he ought not to do. But now I love my baby, and I believe she's my own. And if I'm wrong, oh, this is my home. Don't make my baby cry. Please don't make me think she's telling a lie. You call her on the telephone, trying to make me think my baby's doing wrong.
Well, yay, we stumped the AI police. We stumped them. They didn't know that record. Well, that good request there, Elliot. Thank you. B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That's his second of three. The great late Clarence Carter, April 67. For Elliot Weiss, it's called Don't Make My Baby Cry. It's on Fame. I think what is this, Thread something. Yeah, Thread the Needle is the A-side of the 45. We are in Vinyl Treasure Overtime. I think we're going to stump him. We're going to stump the AI with Graylin's request, I think. Okay, maybe not. But here's a request for listener Grayland. I don't want to lose my pages here. 8. Let's not mess this up. So, let's see. This is all right. This is a girl trio from San Francisco, California that Grayland requested. Okay, they first recorded as a gospel group in high school. They were known as the Heavenly Tones. Then in 1966, recorded for Music City Records. Don Roby's Music City label. Then they became the backing group to Sly and the Family Stone. Okay, and the members were Slide Stewart's little sister. Okay, is that Vayetta? Is it Vanetta or Vayetta, Charlene? You got Vaetta. Vayetta Stewart, Mary McCleary, and Elva MOTOWN, MOUTON. Okay, they also had 3 releases on Sly Stone's Stone Flower label, which is out of Los Angeles, California. Now, Grayland requested their first, a tune written by Sylvester Stewart, okay, and produced by Sly Stone. This charted, this is going to get me well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This was number 22 on Billboard, number 4 on the R&B chart, and a number 1 record on WABQ out of Cleveland, Ohio. From February of 1970, going out to Grayland, a.k.a. G-Dog, in our YouTube chat room. They're called Little Sister. Okay, Little Sister with a Sly Stone's Little Sister doing lead. It's called You're the One. Here you go, Grayland, for you, Little Sister. Here we go.
I'm the one, you're the one. I'm the one, you're the one. I'm the one, you're the one. You're the one, you're the one. I'm the one, you're the one. I'm the one, you're the one. I'm the one, you're the one. You're the one, you're the one.
Look
It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Sorry, folks. I remember that record when it came out. There you go. It is a family affair there. That one there going out to Graylin, a.k.a. G-Dog, in our YouTube chat. February 1970 release there for Little Sister. And that is with Vayetta Stewart. Okay, that is Sly's sister there. And plus the other gals that back him up on many of his epic releases. You're the One, Part 1, is on Stoneflower Records, owned by Sylvester, Sylvester Stewart was his real name. It was. Anyway, we are in Vinyl Treasure Overtime. Let's fill a request now. I got to get thrown off here, folks, is what I got to do. But here's a request for Jade's Journey. And Jade's Journey, you heard this on one of my test shows, I think, maybe a few months ago, I think. This group formed in the Midland, Odessa. What's that? Is that Texas, Charlene? Yes. Midland, Odessa area. I thought I wrote this. Maybe I did not. This group formed in the Midland, Odessa area and named themselves after some B-29 bombers that flew overhead. I thought I rewrote this, Charlene. This is on the soft label out of Fort Worth, Texas, owned by Major Bill Smith. Written by Ray Hinderbrand. Okay? And, of course, Ray Hinderbrand, if you don't know who he is he's Paul of Paul and Paula fame. If you know the song called Hey Paula, well, that's him, Paul. This song was first recorded back in 1964 by the Danes on the Smash label. But let's give a listen to this version done in 1966 by Robert Earl and the B-29ers. I never seen a B-29er. Arch, any idea the B-29er? What kind of ammo did they carry? And this is on Soft Records, and the song is called High, High on a Hill. And this is going out to Jade's Journey. Here you go, Jade's, for you. Robert Earl and the B-29ers. Here we go.
If you wanna go with me, come take my hand and see. We'll live so happily, high up on a hill. We'll be high up on a hill. We'll be just like Jack and Jill. Let's go high up on a hill.
they were confused. The AI was confused on that record. They didn't know it. And that one there going out to Jade's Journey from 1966 there. That's on the Soft record label out of Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. Robert Earl and the B-29ers is the name of the group. And the song is called High on a Hill is the name of that one. We're going to have to close out of here, folks, because it is late. And I got chores to do. But let us fill a request now for listener Record Ralph. Yeah, Record Ralph. Okay. And he requested a B-side to a Marvelettes tune. Of course, this group from Inkster, Michigan. They were attending Inkster High School when they got together, and they signed with Berry Gordy Jr.'s Tamla label. And this is the B-side to their 16th release on the Tamla label. The A-side is called what is it called? Charlene, you got the wrong side there. Yeah, The Hunter Gets Captured by the Game. That is the A-side. Johnny G needs to get captured. But this is but this one that was recorded in what, 1966, I think, that record originally. But this song was recorded in 1962, and it was on their LP, if you have the LP, Playboy, which came out in September of 62. This was on that LP. Okay, tune written by Smokey Robinson. And who is on here, Charlene? Is this Gladys Horton? I think it's Gladys Horton on lead. From January, well, it's a B-side, but that came out in 67. The Hunter Gets Captured by the Game is the A-side. This is they put a 1962 track on the B-side. It's called I Think I Can Change You. It's going out to Record Ralph. Here you go, Ralph. The Marvelettes for you.
My friends tell me through their experiences
Well, I knew it. If there was anything that was going to do it, it was going to be a Motown sound. There you go. That one there going out to Record Ralph in Syracuse. That is a B-side, the B-side for the Marvelettes, song entitled I Think I Can Change You. From that was released in January 67, recorded in 1962 sometime, or 61, for the Playboy LP that came out on Tamla. That was the flip side of The Hunter Gets Captured by the Game. Well, folks, we're gonna close the show. Well, I might as well do this, but anyway, that's gonna do it for Johnny G and the Vinyl Treasure Show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G, listening to these cool 45s out of my collection. If you want to get in touch with me, you should email me. If you have a request for a future Vinyl Treasure show, email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. It was interesting. It's 3 hours and 45 minutes, it says that I recorded for. How could that be? I don't know. It's maybe it is. But anyway, you can email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. That is the contact number. And if I have the 45, I'll play it. I'll be back on Saturday night, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 to midnight here on YouTube and also on Oldies and More Radio. I will be back, okay, with a 1950s show, 50s to 1957, and then we pick it up from 1958 till the end of whatever, 63. So anyway, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Charlene, for your help. And we're going to close the show tonight. We're going to close the show tonight with a request for listener Jim Lampley in Texas. See, you missed all my closing, folks, those of you that are back on the TV. We're going to close the show with a request for Jim Lampley in Texas. This group is from the Washington, D.C., Baltimore area. Began recording back in 1958 on the Monument record label, okay? And in 1961, they would have a release on Felsted. Charlene, it's not there. But 1965... this record would come out on the Soulville label out of Atlanta, Georgia, which would then get picked up by Jerry Blaine's Josie label. I have both. I couldn't find the Soulville release, so I'm going to feature it on the Josie label. And let's see. This is it. Hold on a second here. What does this mean? It features Ronald Henderson on lead, okay, and it's a song he wrote. This charted number 7 on WUST out of Bethesda, Maryland. Our closer tonight from August 65. The group is called the True Tones. The True Tones this is on Josie. It also came out on Soulville, and the song is called That's Love. Well, that's going to do it for Johnny G, folks. Thank you all for tuning into the program. Apologize for all the faux-pas tonight. And anyway, it got a little bit choked up there on the Dells record, because it's an important record for your host, Johnny G. And Grandizer. No, I was never interviewed. If you want to interview me, you're welcome to. I'm hoping when I get my eyes done, when I get the cataract surgery, I doubt if I'll be able to find the requests here. So maybe you can have a question. You can ask Johnny G a question. You can call me on the bat line, and we'll talk about it here we'll talk about it, or send me questions. When that time comes, I have to go see I gotta get cleared. I'm losing weight. I want to be healthy when I go in for the, when they slice my eyes. But anyway, I'll see you next time right here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Thank you all for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet done so. Subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm out of here, folks. I am done. I just want to say, everybody, so long. See you next time right here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Here you go, Jim, for you, the True Tones.
Cry alone.
and in your heart, everything seems to go right. Then a strange feeling for me. That's love. That's love. I know that it all seems strange to you, but you're going through the changes that I've been through. Take heart, my friend, and please try to understand. It could happen